Hello, family and friends, new and old subscribers. I just want to get on here today and talk about the services right now that DJ is in. So like I said, in the morning time, he goes to school. It's through Columbia Public Schools, and he is 3. It's an early head start that they do for kids that have a diagnosis of, all different kind of disorders. In the classroom, there's only like 5 or 6 other kids. They do give him all kind of services there. He gets OT, PT, speech. I mean, he even gets taken out because he has autism to another class for 45 minutes to work on things. They're doing great. I love them. They are amazing teachers up there at his school. And then after school, he does go to therapy, but there's all kinds of different therapies, so I'll be a little more clear. It's ABA therapy. So once your kid gets diagnosed, they will tell you about ABA. There's different ABA services. I love ABA services because they're intense. They want anywhere from 20 to 30 hours with your child a week to help him with all kinds of different things, just emotions, because kids with autism, they don't really take to when you clap and say yay, they don't really understand it. But today, and like for at least the last 3 months, my son's been accepting the yay. He's understanding. He's learning those different emotions, sad and happy, and they do it all through play. And they do an amazing job there. And that is at Heartland. And I pick him up right after school. The bus takes him from school to therapy, ABA therapy. And from there, I pick him up at 2:30 and he comes home and he takes a nap. The other services that he does get is he goes to the therapy, it's called the therapy place or the therapy center. And there he gets the feeding team, and he gets OT, and we are on the waiting list for the speech team. So he's just now started like 2 months ago with the feeding team. I'm so upset with myself that I didn't do it beforehand, but when I spoke about it, another person was like, oh, what are you doing? And I told them what I was doing, and they were like, they're just going to do the same thing when you get there. It's really wasted time. That is a lie. Okay. When I got there, like they had a special chair for my son to sit in that he actually sit in. And it was different from the high chair that I was trying to get in. He could climb out easily. This chair, he can't climb out. And then the wonderful thing about it too, Boone County Family Resources are about to pay for me to have that chair. You know what I'm saying? That is the difference when you apply yourself to a service and get your kid in a service. There's all kind of paperwork to say, yes, this chair is going to work for his child so that he can eat. Another thing is like they have these like little things called a Z-Vibe, and he likes vibration. And so she takes these Z-Vibes and she puts them together. There's all kind of different ones of it, like little animals like elephants and whatnots, but it's like this and it's like this, and this is the thing you vibrate, and it literally goes on like this. And she takes this, puts it in food, and gives it to him, and guess what he does? And sometimes he spits it out or not, but he's getting more different textures in his mouth, and he's trying more things because of the feeding team. They got all kind of like cool toys and cool things that they do that I had no knowledge of or what. So take your kids, if he's not eating, get him to the feeding team as soon as possible. They're educated. They go to school. They're specialized in making sure to do whatever they can to get your son eating. So, and the other thing that he goes to is OT there. He just started that kind of program. We only, what do I want to say? We only had like 1 session so far, so I don't know a whole lot of what they're going to be doing, but I know they're going to be amazing because it's at the same place I go for the feeding team. And again, I said he's on the waiting list for the speech team. He is signed up right now for the summertime Special Olympics swimming. He loves to be in water all the time, so this is going to be so fun. I signed him up for the first session and the second session. He will continue, because it's going to be summertime, to be with ABA therapy and still do the feeding team and still do the OT. And I'm still going to be out here finding other different programs to better my son and help him, guide him as he moves forward, going to, kindergarten and on up. I do kind of keep the summer open too, just because we like to go visit grandma and we like to go, visit people and be with family and just be with our own family. So those are the times that gives him a little more time to, not be in a routine. But he absolutely loves it. He's always happy when I pick him up from each place. So yeah, that's kind of what DJ is doing right now. So remember to just tune in, okay? And like and subscribe. And make sure that you're out here just finding those good resources and tuning in to me, because I'm going to give you resources that you can use to help you. Like and subscribe. Thank you.